What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. I was just listening in on the Blizzard Activision investor call for Q2, and they talked a little bit about Diablo Immortal, but not only Diablo Immortal, but about mobile gaming overall and Blizzard's jump into that market. We're going to be showing you clips from those moments today inside of this video and discussing why I feel Diablo Immortal is just going to be so relevant, literally bringing action RPGs to life on mobile. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel. I'm excited that you guys made it back here again, and I know many of you probably did not sit through the 2-hour investor call. It may have actually been a little bit shorter, but it was very long, talking about all the Activision Blizzard games from PC to console to mobile, talking about their profits. And let me tell you guys, they did very well this year, which makes me excited, being someone that's here supporting Diablo Immortal, basically putting all of my eggs in this Diablo Immortal basket. I want to see the company doing well. They discussed Diablo Immortal, that it's in testing, and they did mention that, well, they mentioned when it's going to be releasing this year. So let's go in and listen to that right now.
On mobile, after highly successful regional testing last December, Diablo Immortal has just entered its second phase of testing and is on track for global release later this year. We expect Diablo Immortal to broaden Diablo's reach ahead of the launch of Diablo 4 on PC and console. Diablo 4 development is progressing very well.
So in the Q1 investor call, we were promised, and all of the investors were promised, that Diablo Immortal would release this year. Again today, in Q2, they're still on track. They mentioned that they're in the second round of testing, which we're currently in right now. This is where this footage is actually from. My Crusader just reached Paragon, is now being played by me. A lot of people in the community are too. By the way, if you haven't gotten in, they are giving away alpha keys over on their Instagram and on their Discord. So make sure you go on through, and hopefully you can get lucky and actually be playing Diablo Immortal alongside me on this journey. But I'm happy to hear that Blizzard is still on track. They are on the right pace to be launching globally this year. So the latest that we will see Diablo Immortal, God forbid something else goes wrong, but if everything stays on track, the latest that we'll see Diablo Immortal is in December. But as you heard in some of my most recent videos, we're actually anticipating it a little bit earlier than that. Even we're saying an early Q4 release, unconfirmed, but that's my guess. Now, not only did they talk about the release date, although it's not a confirmed hard date, they talked about the release this year. Again, telling investors, making them feel confident that this game is going to launch this year. They will make money on their investment this year. At least that's what an investor is looking at. And we also heard from them regarding their thoughts on mobile, taking a bunch of their games and at least taking those IPs, so the World of Warcraft IP, onto mobile platforms because of how popular mobile is. They mentioned, why would they forget about mobile when it's the most popular platform with 3 billion mobile devices in the world right now, anticipating 4 billion in the next 5 years. We have another soundbite of that, which I want you to listen on to before I come back. So let's listen to this, and then we'll talk again.
I know you touched on some of this already, but I wanted to follow up a bit more on the broader mobile development strategy, including the genres and types of mobile games that you may be exploring both within the existing franchise base as well as extending out perhaps to new experiences. Thanks.
Great. Thanks, Colin. And I'll take this last question. It's Daniel again. Look, we believe our franchises absolutely have to be accessible wherever the players are, and that obviously includes mobile, not only in developed countries, but even more so in developing countries. And mobile is just the ultimate driver of reach, with almost 3 billion smartphones worldwide. That's forecasted to increase to 4 billion in the next 5 years. We are really doing ourselves and a community a disservice if our games are not on those platforms. And that's why this is so critical to our strategy. And the opportunity is crystal clear. You know, a little known fact is most of the top 10 franchises on mobile worldwide are actually based on existing PC or console IP. And our franchises are in genres that are just particularly well suited for mobile. And they are amongst the few franchises in the industry to really have the appeal around the world, including regions where mobile is the main way that people play core games. And as a result, we really want all of our franchises to be on mobile. And in some cases, there might be several different ways in which a franchise can be represented on mobile. You may have reimaginations of an IP on mobile, in addition to games that are just more similar to an existing console or a PC experience. And as a core part of our strategy to make our franchise available across platforms, we've done a number of things. So obviously we acquired King, and that brought tremendous mobile talent, which has proven to be the case through continued momentum in that business, exemplified by what you just saw in our Q1 results. And we've also, as a company, we've leveraged the learnings from King across the business: platform engagement, live ops, user acquisition, or managing game economies. And across Activision and Blizzard, we started with Call of Duty Mobile, following up with Diablo Immortal that Jay was just referring to. And we're also working on a number of Warcraft mobile titles and have some unannounced initiatives as well underway. So players will increasingly be able to enjoy these franchises they love on console, PC, and on the mobile experiences we're building. So as you can tell, this is a real priority for us, a lot of investment. We're hiring hundreds of mobile developers to achieve these targets, and you should continue to see the results of this work in the coming quarters.
So there we go. Blizzard, along with Activision, along with many other companies that aren't even on mobile yet, are on their way there. Mobile is a clear path for game development companies to make money, to see success, and really it's the largest gaming platform. This is what we preach here on this channel all the time. Not only this channel, actually on my other channels as well. We are all about mobile games. They fit our lifestyle, and Diablo Immortal has proven that you could have a full, complete game experience on a mobile device and not feel like you're being ripped off, cheated, or not experiencing a complete game experience. So I'm super excited. This playthrough that I've been doing on the closed alpha has been incredible. It's brought to me so much information and so much that I never even anticipated would come to Diablo Immortal, let alone any other mobile game. So I guess you guys would already know, I'm excited. To sum up this video, I know that what we just listened to was a little bit long. If you're still here, then that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video. Hashtag made it down below. We've confirmed a few things. Blizzard, they're stoked about mobile. They're going to be coming and bringing more IPs to mobile as well. But most importantly, for those of you listening right now, Diablo Immortal confirmed to release this year. Most likely we're going to be seeing a Q4 because we also know that there's going to be at least one more round of testing. Then we're anticipating a possible open beta and then global release. So maybe we'll even have an open beta as early as September. That would be exciting if that were the case. And guys, I always forget to tell you, but remember to come through the Discord server. It's where the community is being built. It's where we're going to play together, talk together, and get our ideas together for Diablo Immortal. It's the pinned comment down below, as well as always in the description. Now let's get back to the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this answered some of your questions. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with another video. Until then, be good.